Hello, welcome to the Lolpug League.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are continuing with the season 1 of the Lowport League. Today, only one match, but a heavy one. Tugi versus Jesper. Another match in Division 1, and we are hoping to see some great Tetris Paldas action.
Tugi versus Jesper. The first match of the season for both of them. Tugi seed 3 in the whole thing. Jesper seed 4. Very evenly matched, I believe. Tugi better with this, but Jesper very renowned for his high 18 scoring.
Very consistent scoring as well. So yeah, but Tugi is also known for great improvement on PAL 19 recently. Improved his PB to 325. So if he can continue with this performance, also in tournament play, there will be some chances for him to decide some games post transition. The league matches are best of 9, level 18 only. So the first to win 5 games wins the match. You can either score 3 points by winning by 2 games or more, or 2 if you win a decider, 1 point for losing in decider, and 0 points for losing by 2 games or more. Only one match played so far in Division 1. Merke defeated Sidnef 5-1, and Merke is the first leader of this division. Adam, do you have any favorite to win this match today?
Well, I don't really have. We can be pretty sure a lot of things are going to be decided on level 19. Just as we look at the elo lists, Tugi a bit higher, not much higher, currently with 1,583 points. Jesper just 53 points behind.
Yeah, so if Jesper,
Looking to
can...
overcome Schnecke on the 4th spot.
But if Jesper wins high the match, like 5-2 or something like that, he can overtake Tugi in the standings. So yeah, there's something to play for. Mark with a very nice rating, the only player over 1800, but Merke only 29 points behind. They both have a little bit of a built a little bit of a gap on the rest. Over almost 100 points difference between Merke and Adam, and then Adam also over 100 point leads on the rest of the field. So Adam, you are somewhere in the middle of nowhere as far as your elo rating is concerned. I would put this in that word. Okay, we are waiting for players to go live. I can see neither of them. The match should start in about 1 minute.
Tugi has just gone live.
Okay. What about Jesper? Any signs from his side?
Podróżuj swobodnie dzięki karcie do konta przekorzystnego w banku PKO SA. Płać z gwarancją niskich kursów na całym świecie i wypłacaj bez prowizji banku ze wszystkich bankomatów w Polsce i za granicą. Bank PKO SA.
I'm afraid we have to put the timer on.
Yeah, I'm afraid about it too. Let me just
Mhm.
check whether there he isn't stream. If I have the right Twitch put in. Yes, I do have the right Twitch. Here we have 15 minutes. Do you wanna see some OBS magic once again? Have to do that.
What kind of obvious magic you mean, Adam?
Moving the timer around. There's like a bunch of things you can break down. Let's try to do it. Right, let's try. Okay, good enough that is, I guess.
I guess as well.
Stać cię na bezpieczeństwo. Stać cię.
I see Tugi warming up already with 70 lines on level 19.
Let's see him play then.
And unfortunate about 92 lines. But pretty strong game as for a warm-up. But I'm starting to get a little bit curious what's going on with Jesper. No response from him so far. So if he doesn't show up in the next 10 minutes, I'm afraid Tugi will get 3 points without playing. I'm sure he is not happy to earn points like this. When you don't get an answer from Jesper, what else can we do?
There are 10 minutes left.
Mhm.
To moje dzieciństwo i moja paczka. Razem
Hello, Merka, welcome.
Hello! We have already seen Merck has signed up for the Lolpok 19 too, which is going to happen on Saturday. I hope
Hey,
Tugi's
guys.
gonna join too.
Yeah, I wanted to say the registration is open, so guys, feel free to register. And Jidach also in the chat. Hello, Jidach, welcome.
Hello Gdach, and Gdach also in as far as I remember.
Yeah,
Know
that's
what,
right.
in the meantime, as we're writing, I will put in my form as well.
Mhm.
Why not?
Then we will have 4 players registered so far. And for the other players who want to test their skill on the ultimate PAL level, feel free to join. The tournament is a 4-white flat bracket, so it doesn't mean you have to play the top dogs just in the first round. You can meet players with a similar skill level in the early rounds. Yeah, so always nice to test yourself in this demanding challenge, which is PAL 19. But when you see players like Tugi playing, it looks like he's one of the most easiest thing in the world, but it definitely not. You need to train a lot in order to go that far. We're about like 5 minutes left. For Jesper either to show up or respond to our messages.
Hello Schweizelda.
Hello.
Well, I'm afraid it's gonna be very difficult for Trisky to get to Division 1 immediately. Maybe even impossible. Unless some major PB improvement, of course. But
Or winning 2 classics, which
Yeah.
will be held before the new league. Gidach has something else to say.
Division 2? Why not? This is very much possible.
In Division 3, we have Le, who is winning against anyone. So yeah, they can take away some elo points from the
Hello,
Division
team.
3 player. Hello team, welcome. No, it's not by PB. The whole rules are on our Discord servers. Some of the places in the divisions are guaranteed by the result of the previous season, and the rest of the places are seeded according to players' PAL DAS ELO rating. So, for example, in Division 1, 4 spots are guaranteed by the results of the league. From the last season, top 3 of Division 1 from the previous season is guaranteed to play there, and the winner of Division 2. So those 4 places, and the other 2 places will be decided by the highest ELO rating of registered players. In Division 2, the players who are so-called guaranteed to play is the 6th spot, so the last spot of Division 1, seats 2 and 3 of Division 2 from last season, and the winner of Division 3 from the previous season. So also 4 spots are some kind of guaranteed, and then the rest is seeded by ELO rating. In case some players who played in the previous season don't decide to play, of course, then and are guaranteed for some leagues, then we will have simply more players seeded by ELO than by the seedings of the previous season. I hope it's not that complicated. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And Adam, how much time does Jesper have to show up?
3 minutes left.
If I'm not mistaken, he wrote to us that he's basically free all Sunday. He has one match at 19 UTC somewhere else. So I don't see any reason not to show up.
Hello, Scamper.
Hello, Scamper, welcome.
Here's the full ELO rating official list we've been talking about.
Yeah, in Apure, in this official list, you have to be active within last 180 days and have played at least 3 matches. These are the rules for now. Then we will, of course, the more matches will be played, the number of matches required will be higher. Ultimately, it should be 10 matches, but we give ourselves some time to achieve this. Right now there are 3 matches and being active in at least 180 days. So yeah, this is how it looks like at the moment. But we have also on our in our spreadsheets, and you can post the link if you want, all of the players, also not active players, also players with the so-called starting PB based on starting ELO based on their PAL DAS PB. So yeah, this is also this ELO rating will be also used for seedings. If you don't have any match play, you will be seeded by your initial ELO rating, and then it will change during the season, and then the more matches you play, the more accurate your rating should be.
Jesper has got 45 seconds left. I'm afraid we're going to see first walkover of the league.
Very unfortunate because I was very happy to see this match. But yeah. It is what it is. The rules are clear. It is not the first no-show from Jesper's side. He had also one no-show in the Lolpop Shootout tournament. So yeah, in case of him, we have to be strict. We don't want to allow this kind of behavior for the future, unless of course Jesper is able to provide us with a good excuse. He will be also asked for this. But right now we are forced to put a 5-0 win for Tugi, and yeah, that will be it for today, unfortunately. Sorry, Tugi, for wasting your Saturday evening, but yeah, we don't know what happens to Jesper, and it is what it is. Oh, guys, I have a message from Jesper right now. I'm on my way. Never mind. Still time. I have to ask him how much time do you need? And Tugi, how long can you wait?
I'm getting wrong with the spreadsheet. Right? Haven't played much yet.
Jesper says he will be. He needs 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, I gave Jesper 5 minutes to go live. And then, okay, so let's remove the score for now. And let's give Jesper a chance, because it's better to have the match played than not. Oh, and Jesper is in the chat. Hello, Jesper. Okay, Adam, can you check if Jesper is live? He says in the chat he's streaming.
Yes, we have Jesper streaming.
Okay, that's a great sign. So the standard question for Tugi and Jesper, don't forget to turn on your camera. All Lolpop series matches have this requirement of the hand cam. And a standard question to both players, Tugi, Jesper, do you wanna play SPS match? Okay, Jesper is up for SPS, and Itugi as well. So they will have the same seat match, and Adam has already rolled the seat for the players. So yes, players, the seat is displayed on your monitors. AE for D A8, and we will go with the standard procedure of incrementing the first two digits after each game. Best of 9, level 18 only. The rest you know.
Twig is ready.
And Jesper is ready as well, so we can start the match between Tugi and Jesper.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Jesper started with a series of misdrops, or maybe just one misdrop, but a pretty
It
bad
was-
one.
Maybe not a misdrop, he missed the tag of the SPs. What cost him his board for a moment.
I guess he didn't get too much of a warm-up before the match.
So he will need to warm up during the match. Okay, and Tugi already with 52k, Jesper with 31. So Jesper didn't lose that much at the beginning with his misdrop or missed attack. And there is Aki Demus in the chat rooting for Sweden. Is it too hot in Finland, Aki, and your brain is thinking properly? What's the reason? What's the reason that you're rooting for a Swedish guy?
Hello, Aki. What's wrong with you?
Maybe the hot, Adam. Maybe the hot. Okay, and Jesper finally having full control of his stack. Oh, Aki has a brain damage. Okay, that explains everything. Thank you, Aki, for being honest with us. Okay, we have 147 on Jesper's side, but I can see the proper score on Tugi's board.
Twig is currently with 158,000 points, so we're basically even.
Can you find a way to... Okay, bring it back, thank you. 161, 162, yeah, there is a neck and neck. Okay, it's going strong.
And that
Oh,
was a
and
misdrop by Jesper.
Mm-hmm.
This
Good.
isn't looking good. The
think
spin
it's a
misses
long
the
bar.
spin. Now it's going to be very difficult. Needs a long
Mhm.
bar pretty much right now. Gets it. But this can be a pretty long burning if the right pieces don't arrive. He's getting them so far though. Very nice. Very nicely played as well. But Tugi has taken this opportunity. Already 2 Tetris ahead. Now made it 3 with this one. The chance has been taken. And Jesper with not a good score in itself particular. Only 212 at 80 lines. It's definitely not the score he's aiming for.
Yeah, but he is finally clean, so this is the most important thing for him. But he is almost 100k behind right now. So Tugi took his chance and extended his lead. 349 Tugi, 259 Jesper, so 90k right now.
Jesper in trouble again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long bar, kind of a bait. Long bar. That's not a Tetris. Still have to burn some lines now. Open the stuff up. Or maybe he will try to pay a bit of the ground for a second now. He decides to go by the bottom immediately. Tugi with 3 Tetris leads still. Hello Richard, thanks for the raid.
Hello Richard, welcome. Oh, and now Tugi with some kind of problems. Shouldn't be anything fatal, but this gives Jesper a chance to reduce the deficit a little bit, but Jesper doesn't get any long bar for a Tetris right now. Oh, and when he got the long bar, his board wasn't ready because he closed the well. 386 Tugi, 408 now, 359 Jesper, so about 50k lead for the Austrian player. Yes, Richard. It's Tugi sucking so much that Aki is rooting for Sweden. Interesting approach, yeah, for sure.
They are about to transition. Jesper
Mhm.
with 406 at 127 lines, Tugi 456 at 1 at 456 lines, so Jesper already needs some knight in play. Transitions with 430. This is a difficult board. Oh, this
It
J
has.
doesn't go to the left. This will make things more complicated, but gets the piece to work around it. Still not out of it though. There's some great management. Still needs something to the right, now something to the left. All the time the left was empty. That was not a good board at any moment. Now it's real dire straits. I don't think there's anything you can do anymore. Jesper tops out and Tugi takes the first game. Let's see how far he can go. It's time for max out.
Yeah, warm-up is done for Jesper, I suppose. And Tugi is aiming for his first 500k of the match. And there it is. And this will be it, I suppose. Oh, Tugi is still trying, but yeah, it will be it. 167 lines, 507. 480, very nice game for Tugi in game 1 and Tugi leading 1-0.
Jesper is immediately ready. And Tugi as well. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yes, Jesper, we are incrementing the first 2 digits. So the answer is yes. And Jesper missed this spin and has to build one of the ground. But he cleaned it very efficiently. And he's on the same pace as Tugi. And Tugi now has some problems with his board. Not major ones. But if he doesn't get any good pieces in a moment, then it might be fatal. But he did get the right pieces. He's still digging. But this is a chance for Jesper to build a lead. Jesper with a clean board. And 118 for Jesper, 57 for Tugi. Tugi should be open in a moment. And here it is, he's ready for another Tetris. Was ready for a moment, but had to close the well. Back 61 Tugi, 120 for Jesper. Both players exchanged Tetrises, so 60,000 point lead for the Swedish player. It's about 3 Tetrises at this stage of the game.
Not too much damage done, actually. And Jesper in trouble. Still needs a lumbar. Really needs a lumbar. Tuki also in a lot of trouble on the right. What happened to them? What?
Oh, and-
Oh no!
Oh no, and
That
Tugi
was
didn't
so
go for a Tetris.
unfortunate.
And Tugi tops out.
He couldn't
That's
have
fortunate.
really known that most likely missed entirely that the Witz was the possibility. Tuki tops out, Jesper takes the game.
And we are 1-1. Jesper, you want a game? You can top out whenever you want. Yes, Richard, that was the worst wits ever, I suppose.
They are ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Let's hope for a better game this time. The last game was very shaky for both players, but Jesper was the one who was able to survive longer.
Jesper with a very bad left side of the board. It's looking serious actually. What's does there? Gained the back. Very nicely managed. Would have been way worse. Board is far from perfect of course, but one good piece and he'll be out of it. And there he is. Tugi only one Tetris advantage out of it.
And they're both playing in a way that they can't have the 100% control of the board. Some minor issues on both sides. Nothing fatal, but we know that they both can stack better. I hope it's only a temporary stage for both of them and they can come back to the real strengths in a moment. 245 Tugi, 207 Jesper. Okay, Tugi is clean. Jesper still fighting to bring his board to an order. To 92 Tugi, 216 Jesper. Jesper still fighting. He has this weird holes which weren't so easy to fix, but now he needs one more good piece and he should be fine.
It's not getting though. Finally it arrives, but a lot of space on the sides already has been used up. That was nice.
Oh, and nice fits.
And once again a missed spin. Oh, How many has he missed today already? That was like the fourth, I believe.
Third or fourth for sure. 368 Tugi to 83 Jesper. Jesper is setting up for another hit.
Tugi 402 at 105 lines. Jesper 332 at 107 lines.
Adam is holding the stream.
So Tugi definitely the one with the advantage. Quite a huge one, just like in the first game. Jesper already needs some 19 play. Take the game. With this board it might be pretty difficult to get everything in order. Time. This doesn't look nice. Needs to take care of it very quickly. It won't be a perfectly clean transition surely, but can be still survivable. Now we'll need that Lombard definitely. Tugi transitions with 520k points. And Jesper transitions with a blocked up left. Here he tops out. Tugi takes the game.
Tugi takes the game. Tugi wins, leads 2-1. Tugi, if you want to max out the game, feel free to do it.
Yes, Richard, these are browser sources.
Yes, but this is a nice approach. If the spins don't work on your side, don't set up for them. Okay, Tugi tops out at 157 lines, 548 600. Another 500k game for Tugi.
Jesper's ready. Well, thank you very much. I will try it just in a second. Just let me start the game because they are both ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh,
Yes,
thank you
fights are
very
going
much,
now.
Richard. It looks like it works.
Finally, Aki. Don't be so mean.
Both players with 3 Tetris so far. Looking now getting his 4th. Jesper still waiting and blocking the well adjustment that Albert arises. So 1 Tetris advantage for Tugi at this point it is. Jesper once again had to deal with this dependency on the left. He definitely cannot get his game successfully going so far. And Tugi is taking the chances he gives him.
Yeah, Aki has new skills. He made a typo on the word typo because he wanted to point out a typo. So Aki, you definitely have some brain damage today. I hope you can recover from it very soon.
Only today? Only today? It's all Sweden's fault.
Yeah, but the Swedish guy is playing very nicely right now, keeping up the pace with Tugi.
It was quite an unfortunate series for Tugi, now he's out of it. But Jesper, basically on the one Tetris lead. Now, he immediately caught up and we're exactly even. Oh, this J by Jesper will make things a bit difficult-ish. Double Lombard, none of them could have gone for the Tetris. Has to go for this dependency now. Very unfortunate sequence that was. Is
But he's
out of
fine.
it.
And what's most important, he's in the lead one Tetris right now. So despite having those minor problems, but he is now 7 lines ahead because he was so high. So true. No, there is no true lead because counting the lines, then we have very similar scores. So yeah, no one's game right now.
Yes, Tugi 410 at 96 now made it 433. Jesper 437 at 102. It really looks like this game will be decided on 19. And we can get some high 500k transitions actually.
We all admire very much.
They are not slowing down. Maybe the first level 600k incoming.
Yeah, what you say, double 600k would be nice. Both are capable of doing it. We can remember Jesper playing so efficiently against Mark in the last World Book Classic with those 620k games, securing him win against Mark. So yeah, he's definitely capable of bringing those games. And about Tugi, we know that he's able to bring even 700k games in a tournament play. So yeah.
Tugi with
Right.
one Tetris deficit, but Jesper misdrops very badly on the left. He really needs a Lombard to be able to do anything, and the Lombard is not coming. Jesper will survive. Tugi will also not get the Lombard. This is the same seed match. Tugi needs to do something. He's not gonna get it as well. Jesper takes the game.
Oh my god. What an unfortunate RNG at the end of level 18. Killed them both. But Jesper had one Tetris advantage and we have 2-2.
None of them decided to go safer at the transition. This turned out to be very bad for Tugi at the end.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire struck, that's true. Every one of us experienced this type of cheat playing in the latest stages of 18, then wanting one more Tetris before transition, the Lombard didn't come and drop out. I think every one of us knows the feeling.
We're ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, I agree with Jesper. This is very unfortunate when you don't have any long bursts on and any else just before transition is pretty difficult to handle the stack.
Well, on the other hand, you don't need to go for the last Tetris. Not
That's
even
also true.
last 2 Tetrises.
That's also true, Adam. Everything depends on the approach you have to the game. But knowing how well they both can play post-transition, there is no need to go for a risky play before transition. Other topic are players who can't handle 19 well. Okay, it's more probable that they don't score over 22,000 points post-transition, so it's maybe more reasonable for them to play for this Tetris. But right now, Jesper is pretty high.
Decides
That's
to
really-
go down with this immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of forced to set up for this dirty Tetris. And misdrop this T on the left. Now this is not looking good by any means. He really needs some RNG help. Get something to just around about manage it. But this is a long burn ahead of him. With this number will survive it surely. Tuki already with 2 Tetris lead next to it.
Yeah, but yes, yeah, it looks like it's not Jesper's day. So many weird situations he's putting himself in. Hey guys, you have a Match Arena link in the chat. Top 5 players of Division 1 will get some money. We are currently at $50. If you wanna contribute, there is the link, and you can contribute in order to make this prize pool bigger. If you think the players are worth their effort, please.
Yeah. Yes, but in a lot of trouble. One fatal misdrop on the top of the T, and that's it. Tuki takes the game. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. You can get those fortunate, unfortunate misdrops. That was like the worst possible one. Not for it. He would have been out of it sooner or later. Tuki is ready. Jesper's ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tuki is leading 3-2. One more game, and he'll get his first points. Jesper still needs 2. Tuki looking good. Take all 3 actually. Jesper doesn't fix his DAS problems. Both players 24 lines in. Tuki with 117. Jesper with 121. Not too much of a difference between them. And they keep on trying. Tuki managed to full ahead by one Tetris, but this kind of staircase he was kind of forced to create will hurt a bit. Gets the pieces to work around it very nicely. Now it's open, but Jesper already caught up. We're back to even
Right.
terms.
And Jesper is playing way much cleaner than in the previous games. So maybe he finally found his rhythm. Maybe he's finally warmed up. .238 to be 241 Jesper, similar cut, similar score. No one's game and pretty decent pace for both players. And Jesper going for a bits.
This board of Jesper's is not good. He has the long bar. It's very fortunate he got it so quickly. So it got out of hand very easily. And he's keeping the pace with Tugi. Actually, both players on a very decent paces. 308 at 68 lines each.
Something around 600k transition is possible for both of them. We have 7 Turkey, now 380, Jesper 386, yeah, so 6,000 point difference. Advantage Jesper in this game. But we have 40 more lines on level 18, and then infinite number of lines, as you Adam every time says, on 19.
Jesper in a bit of trouble though. Tugi also with not so good left. Tugi will be the first to get out of it, and he's done so. Jesper now also out of it. This kind of castle in the middle will really need a T. Sets up for the T-spin. Decides to not wait for the T. This will mean Tugi will take the slight lead, less than a Tetris lead, like half a Tetris. And he's the one who's set up for the next one first, gets it. So definitely advantage Tugi, but a very little one. Although Jesper very high on the board and in quite some trouble, needs something to burn, takes the triple. Tugi will experience this drought as well now.
Oh, Jesper closed the well before the long bar came, but there is another long bar. 531 Tugi, 502 Jesper, so 1.5 Tetris lead for Tugi right now, and we are approaching transition.
Both players will transition with next Tetris. Tugi transitions before it with 532. Jesper transitions with 540. So advantage Jesper at this very point, and Tugi in quite some trouble on the left. Gets the O, gets the T. Very nice save. Exactly tight score. Now we'll fight on 19. Tugi falls into some further trouble. Fighting for his life. It's still survivable. Just needs a long bar. Now with this out it will be very difficult. Tugi is on the verge of topping out, and he will top out. Tugi tops out with 550. Jesper takes the game.
Jesper is already good. Yeah, Jesper takes the game, and we have 3-3. Very strong game post-transition for Jesper. Jesper, keep going. Max out the game if you want. And we have Stanislaw in the chat. Welcome. Can we see a 600k from Jesper?
So
87
far, so
is
good.
okay. Mhm.
Seems to be playing better and better with every level.
Do you happen to know what Jesper PB in terms of level is?
No, I have no idea. Oh, he doesn't
there
take
is a
this
600.
triple.
Yeah, but there is 600 anyway for Jesper. Oh no, okay, should be fine.
His left is not perfect. That's the... Oh, that will help massively. 14 lines from the second kill screen we are.
But don't worry guys, there is no such a thing like line cut here. You can go wherever, but this will be it unfortunately for Jesper. 627, 980, nice score and nice line count, 220 lines, and we have 3-3.
Hello. Jesper says
yes.
it thinks
Nice,
it's the lines PB.
it is.
And they are ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Retired with 3 each.
No, Jesper, it's not first to 4, it's first to 5. It's best of 9 match. First to 5.
None of the players can really afford to lose in any more games, because now every game decides points. If one of them wins the next two, they'll take the other 3 points. If we have a decider, the winner of it will take 2 points and the loser 1. Both players still can get all the 3.
Yeah, but the winner of this game at least doesn't go home empty-handed. That's for sure.
In this game, we have Jesper with a slightly better start, ahead by 2 Tetrises at this point.
Yeah, but both players with not so optimal stacks, both kind of fighting with the shape of their stacks. But now Tugi is back in shape. Jesper has still some dependencies, but fills them and should be fine as well. 156 Tugi, 177 Jesper. The same line count, so Jesper right now is about 2 Tetrises ahead. Oh, and Tugi missed a T-spin, so we'll have one more additional hole to deal with. He hits the Tugi spin, he says in the chat. Okay. Yeah, so Jesper is maintaining those 2 Tetrises lead right now. And we are halfway through transition. 327 Tugi, 302 Jesper. So now Tugi took points lead, but Jesper is 4 lines behind. So with the same line count now, one true Tetris lead for the Swedish player. So Tugi was able to reduce the deficit by 1 Tetris.
Yes, this is a very, safe game by both, actually. No major trouble, neither side. The score isn't ridiculously high, but very solid. Tugi with 376 at 101 lines. Jesper now with 397 at 101 lines. So, one true
one-
Tetris lead for Jesper, that is. That was a missed decision by Jesper, though. Is to go for this hole. Very tricky one. Gets the pieces to fill them, though. Now needs something to burn, or the lone bar, ideally. This is kind of getting out of control pretty quickly. Does all the good burns, but those aren't the comfortable ones. These are all very high.
Yeah, this was a minor drought, but he handled it nicely and still has 1 Tetris lead over Tugi, and they're approaching transition.
And Tugi's board is not looking good for transition. It's double long bar essentially. Has to go for this Tetris with this long bar. Now we'll have to burn. Jesper transition with a lead of about 1 Tetris, and Tugi's fighting for his life. And be able to survive it though.
Needs
What
few more
was
good
this
pieces.
J to the left in this direction, but it works out pretty nicely. Tugi's getting out of it. That J was great.
Tugi is about to survive. Oh, and this misdrop might be fatal. Oh, and this will be it, I'm afraid, for Tugi. Tugi tops out at 478, 300. Jesper is already good. So Jesper will take the 4th game, guarantees himself at least 1 point. And Jesper will be the one fighting for the whole 3 points. If Tugi will be able to win the next game, then we will have a decider.
Tugi's ready. And Jesper's not ready. Now ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, both players have pretty efficient starts.
Tugi just cannot
Yeah, but-
lose this game. Going empty-handed out of this match. It's not an option for him, surely.
Now Jesper a little bit higher. Oh, and this is not looking great, this J placement.
That was a great piece to burn. Without it, it would have been way longer.
Okay, and
There won't
Jesper
be
should
even any
fine.
damage done. What the
Mhm.
lucky take by Jesper that was. Still leading by about 3,000 points.
Maybe not lucky, Adam, maybe Maybe it was a skillful dig by Jesper. Who knows?
No, this burn at the top, which opened everything up, needed just this one particular piece.
Oh, but Jesper is once again very high.
Tugi going up and up as well. Finally gets the lone bar. Looks like both players are really trying to push it this time. Every time, at some point, something goes this a little bit wrong, forcing it too much.
Oh, and Tugi. Okay, nice spin, nice spin, which fixes his board.
That was an odd placement of this lone bar on the 9th column. This is gonna cause some further burning. That's the lone bar to the left. Also pretty fortunate with this dig, but this time Jesper was able to take advantage of that. Now ahead
Indeed.
by 1 Tetris and behind 3 lines. Definitely advantage to him, that is. And he's getting next and next long bars. Now the advantage has grown up to about 2. Situation is starting to look pretty bad for Tugi. He cannot lose this game. Losing this game means 0 points from this match for him. And Jesper is maintaining this 1 Tetris lead very efficiently. The slightest doubt of it. He's trying his best. Now the Tetris for him. Oh, Jesper is full 1 Tetris ahead, but also 1 line ahead.
Now there is the same line count, and there is 1 true Tetris lead for the Swedish player. So yeah, 1 Tetris lead is a deficit Tugi can catch up post-transition for sure. So no one's game at this time, I would say.
Yes, Jesper with 505 at 116 lines and creates a hole. This gives Tugi a little bit of a chance. Tugi 491 at 120 lines. So 1.5 Tetris of advantage for Jesper. But he cannot score Tetrises now, and it looks like Tugi will try to go for both the Tetrises. He can still score. Jesper
is
will
set
be
up
the
for
one
the
with the
Tetris.
advantage.
557 Jesper. Tugi transitions with 541. And Jesper is hoping for the last Tetris. But he doesn't get it. 560 transition. Gets a kill screen Tetris. 556 for Jesper. Tugi with 548. Both players playing post-transition.
What a bait by Jesper that was. Without this
Oh,
number, this
but yes-
would have game over, and it will be now. What will be the final score? Jesper will top out surely. What will be the final score? Tugi, in order to win this game, you need to get to 592,000. 592,000.
Tugi is capable of those kind of scores and those kind of chase downs.
Yes, 1 Tetris. What our score will do it. Now 20k to go.
I think Tugi can simply line it out. There is no need to risk anything here.
Exactly. Just 13k to go now.
Jesper is praying. What are you praying for, Jesper?
Very nice O's to the left. These are 6k to go. This is a misdrop. Tugi needs 1 more double, 1 more single. Here it
that's
is.
it.
Tugi takes the game. Catches up on level 24.
Yeah, and there we will have a decider. So both players are guaranteed at least 1 point from this match. And we have Tony and Triska in the chat. Welcome. Hello.
Hello. Let's see how far Tugi can go. Jesper has set the match best at 220 lines. Tugi is 21 lines away from it.
Can Tugi reach level 29?
Hello, Tolstoy.
And there's also Tolstoy here. Welcome.
Well, I guess it's a great moment to once again remind you that next Saturday at 18 UTC there will be LOLPOC 19-2 on-stream tournament. If you wanna participate, join the Discord, or if you already are there, fill the short registration form and you're in. Tugi, 3 lines away from level 29 and 650k, that is level 29 as well. 100 post-transition lines that is.
Also Maria Marta in the chat. Welcome. Hello.
Hello.
We have more and more viewers in the chat coming for this decider. But before the decider, we want to see Tugi going pretty nicely with his score.
Yes, it's time to get the max out, isn't it? Tugi doesn't
Yes.
have 800k yet. It's not far away from it, actually. Maybe this is the game.
Maybe, but he needs to be careful.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Okay, something to the right.
It was really fine.
Mhm.
Oh, that's an unfortunate misdrop. This is a very unfortunate misdrop. You need a lot of help. A lot of help now. He needs another. Well, this will be very difficult to do anything with. That's it, unfortunately. 3.5k shy of 700k.
Yeah, but that was a great game. And 263 lines. GG's Tugi, well done.
Tugi's ready. Immediately, once again, wants to get second point. Jesper's ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players have got 1 point each. And the decider for the second one, that is.
Yeah, they are playing for the additional one. So Merca is safe in the leader spot with 3 points, and the winner of this game will take spot number 2 in the league. For a moment. Yeah, whoever takes this game wins this match. Tugi had a very nice 19 plus warm-up in the last game, if I'm allowed to say it. Oh, and Jesper building pretty weirdly, but got nice pieces, got out of it, and has his stack under control. 94 for Jesper, 79 for Tugi.
It looks like Tugi really started to feel the game just now. Those first 30 lines were like very smooth. Not amazing score, but
Yeah, but Jesper is in the lead after those 35, 34 lines. So Jesper was able to be a little bit more efficient.
this double dependency on Jesper's side is not so good though. He's run out of space and gets this J perfectly in the perfect time. A really great pace. 233 at 47 lines for Jesper. 1 97 at 47 for Tugi. So 2 Tetris's advantage for Jesper almost, that is.
But you know, if Tugi builds some confidence on his 19 play from the last game, he shouldn't be risking that much on 18, I assume. Okay, not falling like 100k behind, but not forcing some things which might be too risky, I assume. And right now they are basically neck and neck to 90 and 287. Jesper scored a Tetris. Oh, Tugi wasn't able to score the Tetris because he has to close the well. So advantage Jesper in this case. But now Tugi gets a Tetris, scores it. 77 lines, 323. Jesper 335 after 76 lines, so half a Tetris lead for the Swedish player. Yeah, they are pretty nice base, both of them. $393 to beat, 406 Jesper. So Jesper remains this half Tetris lead, sorry, against Tugi. So no one's game so far. We're approaching 100 lines. Tugi 441 at 102. Jesper with 451 at 99 lines. So now 474, 103. So Jesper was able to extend his lead to about 1.5 Tetris right now. And slowly but surely we're approaching transition. I'm allowed to predict. I would say that this game would be decided on 19 splits.
Yes, and this half a Tetris lead Jesper currently has can be very important at the end of the game. He's the one looking to transition the advantage.
Tugi is trying to be as efficient as he can before transition. 535 Tugi, 525 Jesper. But now we see that. Saddam, what
there was already one game in this match in which Tugi went pretty aggressive at the end, and due to this he didn't get a shot at the 19 chase down. This time he takes the triple. Very wise the decision from Tugi, that is. Jesper transitions with about 8k advantage, and with very difficult board Jesper. This is going to be it for Jesper. I don't see any way out for him. The right was very bad. Tugi, in order to win the match, you need to get to 602,000 points. 602,000 points. You need a few more lines. One more single will do it, and here it is. Tugi wins.
Tugi wins. Tugi takes the game, takes the match, and wins 5-4. What a close decider it was, and double 600k. Players, well done. Very fun to see you playing. Tugi with back-to-back 600ks in the last 2 games secures him the win in the first match of the league.
Amazing display that was.
Yeah, Tugi wins 5-4 versus Jesper. Secures him first 2 points in the league.
Both average losing score over 400k, both average losing lines over 100, both highest scores over 600k. Tugi with 696, 580, just 3.5k shy of 700k. Both highest lines over 200, both total scores over 4 million, and both total lines over 1000. That is some incredible display, actually.
Yeah, I wanted to say definitely a Division 1 level match, definitely. And we had a lot of fun, a lot of dramaturgy, and yeah, both players are not going home empty-handed. Adam, if you wanna show our viewers table after this match, feel free to do it.
We have Merck still on the top of Division 1 with 3 points after 3-1 win against Sydnev. Now Tugi on the second spot with 2 points from this match, Jesper with 1 point on this match on the third spot.
And Tugi with this win approaches 1600 ELO points. So Tugi is also going up as far as the ELO standings are concerned. And he overtook Schnecke by 7 points.
So at this very point, Tugi, world number 4, I think, for the first time ever for him, that is.
Yeah, and a lot of work to do before having a shot on top 3. Maybe he needs to win all of the matches and hope that you, Adam, lose 2 or more in order to have a shot, or massive improvement of PB for Tugi would be also very helpful to improve his rating. But Tugi showed once again that he can play very well under pressure, that he can perform very well, especially with 90s in game number 8. This proves, that Tugi is the one who is not giving up. So great performance, and yes, the fact that you are below Yanni is weird. Why do you think it's weird? Yanni has plus score, 2 wins, 1 loss. You have even score for win, and but he played only 1 match this year. Played 2 matches last year. He's still in the rating, in the ranking. As the 108 days pass, then he will drop out from the ratings. Yeah.
Actually, he's likely to drop out much earlier due to not having 5 matches after Lolpok Classic 3 in about 2 months.
So that's also a case for him.
Alright, I guess that's it for today. That was the only match. The next ones we have scheduled, they are scheduled for Wednesday, July the 12th. These are at 17 UTC, Tugi versus me, Division 1, and then at 18 UTC, Scamper versus Roszczak. And then the next thing we have scheduled is the Lolpok 19-2 tournament on Saturday, July the 15th at 18 UTC. I hope many players join.
Yeah, guys, if you wanna play some level 19, feel free to join Saturday at 18 UTC. Lolpok 19-2 tournament will be held. So we are happy to see you trying your luck at this tournament. Ultimate PAL level played with us. Craziness and skill required. So we will be happy to see you playing. Yeah, as Adam said, we have Adam versus Tugi on Wednesday and Scamper versus Roszczak. And when we'll be able to schedule more matches, we'll also let you know. We would like to catch up a little too. 1 match played, so we'll be trying to schedule some matches there. There is 1 possible match to be played in Division 3. We have so many. We have. If there are players in Division who are happy to play, please let us know. We will schedule your match as well. Yeah, I think it's time
Jesper,
to wrap it up.
what do you mean? Adam Merke topped confirmed. Merke maybe, but me? Why me?
Yeah, why Adam?
Yeah.
He needs to train more.
Yeah, I do need to train more. It's time for me to get relegated. And I have to play against Sweden.
You're good at blocks, Adam. Yes, says.
Right, let's find somebody to write. I see Monthly Tetris is streaming Tetris Deathmatch. So let's write them.
Hey guys, thanks for watching today, and yeah, see you on Wednesday, or maybe earlier if we will be able to schedule a match. Definitely will let you know. Stay in touch and see you next time. Bye bye.
See you and join the Volpok 19 to tourney. Thanks for watching. Bye.